Hello everybody. NoBakes, episode 3. My iron's done. That's nice. Did I have anything else? I always forget. Okay. Well, oh, I don't have pork chops. You didn't see that. They're cooked now. You didn't see anything. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's week going? I've had a bit of a long week so far. I pulled a bunch of all-nighters last week, and this week has not been the most fun. Just because of how much I've had to do. My classes this month are the Make the Computer Do Things Steven Doesn't Want It To class, and I kind of rage quit, so... Not the class, like I rage quit on the computer all the time because of this class. Because this class is BS. Go and look at what Vectorworks does. It's called Vectorworks 2011, and it's like set building for movies. I'm like, I'm never gonna do this. Why do I have to have this program? Why do I have to learn this? It's called production design, and I'm like, I don't. This makes no sense to me. Because this isn't what I want to do. This is not even close to anything I will ever do in the industry. I'm an editor. I'm not a set designer. You people are stupid. Now that I've eaten the evidence, we can continue with this week's episode. So, I think this is coming out either Friday or Sunday. I haven't decided yet. Whenever I get it uploaded, I guess. Probably Friday, actually. Because I don't have anything yet for Friday. I don't really want to talk about that. I want to play Minecraft. Screw updates today. I want to play Minecraft. Oh, I will give you one industry update that I've read about tonight. Apparently, Netflix and Disney signed a deal between the two of them that starting in 2016, oh, right around the corner, their Netflix is going to be... Hello? Netflix is going to be... They signed a deal with Disney to bring all of their movies and TV shows, and as well as, I think, their classic movies, like their back catalog. Shaun of the Dead! Shaun of the Dead! As well as their classic movies to their Netflix service. Dead end. So, if you haven't watched any of the original classic Disney movies, and you can't be bothered to go to the store to buy them, or to jump on the internet and pirate them, just wait till 2016, and Disney's got that covered, man. They're taking care of you. It's all good. Just figured you guys would probably want to know that. And there was one other thing. I can't remember what it is. But I'm sure I'll forget it again as soon as I think of it. So I'm just not even going to bother. It's over here on my iPad, I think. Hang on. I'm not looking at the screen now. Where is that? Where is that? Oh, yes. The, the X-Men faux pas. I consider it a faux pas, at least. Bryan Singer, director of the new X-Men Days of Future Past, the sequel to the X-Men First Class movie, which I was a huge freaking fan of. Loved that movie. Anybody who had a problem with that movie can go suck a dick. And the only people that, like, their opinion on movies that I respect, the only problem they had, anyway, was the costume that they had for Beast, because they said the makeup looked terrible, like freaking Jim Henson makeup on the dude. I kind of agree, but it's like, I don't know. I really don't see them doing that without turning it into... I mean, the same thing with The Thing in Fantastic Four. Like, it's a suit. We all know it's a suit. It's okay. Because otherwise you get a Green Lantern CG shitfest. And it's like, you can't... We're not quite there with CG, but it's like... People have been doing prosthetics for years now, and it's like, let's just go ahead and do the prosthetics, because we're good at that right now. This is kind of nice. A little grove out here. This is nice. I should move a farm out here. This would be kind of nice to just walk through my little cave system and go to my farm. and I could just have a little Zen garden out here. Oh, that's lovely. I like that. I like that. Skylight over here, and a nice dark corner. Yeah, we'll light this up. We'll make it feel a little more roomy. Come here, Torch. I'm going to ignore you, zombie, because I don't have a sword. Ow, that was painful. Die. But anyway, Bryan Singer, director of X-Men Days of Future Past, the upcoming adaptation to a storyline from the comics, which was a huge deal to the story and continuity of the characters. It was announced previously that Ian McKellen, Sir Ian McKellen, and Patrick Stewart, who played the Magneto and Professor X from the original trilogy, would be coming back to reprise their roles in X-Men Days of Future Past, which was huge nerdgasm news for anybody who reads comics, because holy crap, those guys are like just the quintessential representations of those characters at this point in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So when Bryan Singer announced that they would be returning, every single nerd jizzed their pants. News has come out that he kind of jumped the gun on that. This is not to say that they won't be returning. However, according to comingsoon.net, always be sure to quote your sources, kids. Ow, that's really loud. Shut up, Tommy. You're too loud for my speakers. Stop that. You're hurting people's ears. Always quote your sources. Comingsoon.net said that I keep hearing things behind me. I can't tell the people the news if you keep distracting me. Enderman. Enderman. Dinkelberg. He jumped the gun saying that they would be there. Again, not to say that they won't be reprising their roles. They will be. They have confirmed that themselves now. But this was after the news that they would be returning to the films was news to them when Bryan Singer announced it. So when he announced it, it was like, oh, well, okay, I guess we're joining the movies. So they're okay with it. They're totally on board. But Bryan Singer kind of jumped the gun and said that they were just going to be there and hadn't told them yet. So Sir Ian McKellen and Patrick Stewart just found out about it themselves. So I think that's kind of funny. And there are a lot of people who kind of hate on Bryan Singer. And I'm like, I think the guy's a great director. But, like, dude, some protocols there. I consider it a bit of a faux pas on his part. However, the news itself is cool enough that I'm willing to forgive him. The fact that they're bringing back both of those actors to play those two characters is freaking phenomenal, and I don't think any nerd on the planet could be happier to hear any other kind of news. Like, that is just, they're back. And it's like, it's great to see that because, spoiler alert if you haven't seen X-Men 3, Professor X kind of died, so that was kind of depressing when I saw that in the movie. I was like, no, I love this guy. Especially since it's Patrick freaking Stewart. He's awesome. So, to hear that they will be back on screen playing those characters again is huge, huge news that everybody's really freaking excited about. So, I'm sure you already, if you follow the industry or, you know, pay attention to upcoming movies in general at all, you would have known this already, but I just thought it was kind of funny to hear from comingsoon.net that Bryan Singer jumped the gun accidentally, and he was the one, by tweeting about it, that's how they knew they were going to be playing those roles again, is through Twitter. So that's kind of funny. Anyway, that's all the interesting things that I've heard about so far. At least I thought was worth sharing. Oh, I am totally wrong. One other thing that I am completely and totally psyched up for myself personally is Dane DeHaan, who you will not have any idea who I'm talking about because he's still kind of, he's not a household name yet. He is the kid who played the main character in Chronicle. If you went and saw Chronicle, or if you know me at all, you know that I freaking loved Chronicle, and I hyped that movie up so freaking... Get out of the way, Creeper! I have to go to bed! Ah, that's what I get for leaving my house without a sword. I will beat you to death with a shovel. Every time with you. It's just, I have to beat you with a shovel. No, God! Get away from me, Creeper! Get away! Get away from me, Creeper. Oh, screw you, Creeper. No, I know there's monsters nearby. That's why I'm trying to sleep. Screw you, Minecraft. Screw you. I will make a sword now. Give me this. Give me this. Dane DeHaan, he played the kid in why did I grab both of those? I don't know. He played the kid who got, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. If you have not seen Chronicle, first of all, go watch Chronicle. Please go watch Chronicle. It is such a good movie. It's, when I said earlier we're not quite there with CG yet, Chronicle makes me rethink that statement. Oh man, CG was really good in that movie, and the acting was phenomenal from a bunch of actors who I'd never heard of or seen before. So it's always cool to see things like that, like Cloverfield, where they use all no-name actors. No, I'm not to say no-name, but previously, hitherto unheard of on actors. Am I using that word correctly, hitherto? I don't know. Somebody look that up. But anyway, he will be playing the role of Harry Osborn in the Amazing Spider-Man sequel, directed by Mark Webb. Which, can I please comment, the fact that the guy named Mark Webb is directing the Spider-Man movie, I just have always found that amusing as all freak. A guy named Webb doing the Spider-Man movies. It's too easy to make fun of, but I find it amusing, so I have to comment. Yeah, Dane DeHaan. Look out for him, because he's a freaking awesome actor. He's a pretty face, and he really nailed it. He knocked it out of the park with Chronicle. I took my hands off the keyboard because I'm taking a drink of Powerade. This render blogger NoBake sponsored by Gatorade. He's going to be playing Harry Osborn alongside Andrew Garfield, who again, way before the movie came out, I thought it was going to be an awesome pick for Andrew Garfield, and I was totally right. And all of my comic book friend people who are at film school with me who hated on Amazing Spider-Man, go suck a dick. You're all stupid. That movie was freaking great. The character development was awesome. The only thing I had a problem with was the villain and the pacing for the lizard, but other than that, that was a freaking great movie that stayed perfectly true to character, and you can all go screw yourselves for thinking that movie was terrible. I believe one of my friends posted on Facebook something along the lines of, it should have been called the somewhat less than adequate Spider-Man instead of the Amazing Spider-Man. I'm like, you're just fuck you. Can I sleep now? Now the monsters are gone? Oh, thank God. I don't want to deal with creepers. Creepers make me poopy in my panties. Hello? Run away from the door, run away from the door. Ah, yep. What? I've been seeing this before. Now I have it on camera. Skeletons now have armor. They don't die in the sunlight anymore. Mojang! Ah, why do you have to do this to me? I should not be going up against both of these. Oh. Woo! Screw you. No, the other creeper's on the way! No! You papa. Oh God. Screw you, I want my XP. Get out of the way, you're blocking away from my XP. Bah. It's like jousting. Bah. Ha! I've killed you. And now I take your gunpowder guts. Did any of my XP drop down here? All 13 levels, baby. Well, this is depressing. More landscaping. Don't you love it? Oh, wait, shouldn't do that. Boop. Oh, do I already have some sand? I probably do. I can landscape with that. 1. Okay, that works. So, all in all, some interesting news in the realm of... No! Fuck! Interesting news in the realm of movies, and interesting news when I'm gonna kill you all, creepers. God. Creepers are stupid heads, and I don't like them. So it's kind of funny that I have all this on camera, because you're gonna see what the underground of my oh, whoops. The underground of my beach looks like. There we go. And now to cover it all up. No one will ever know a thing. This is not going to be enough. Actually, you know what? Why do I have this here? There we go. This looks better. There. Now, come here, you. Ugh. Where's that dirt? Come here, dirt. Oop. Okay. Now I can just get dirt and fill in the rest. It'll look nice. And I promise next episode I'll start a farm, because we're getting kind of close to the end of this episode. Actually, you know what? I have enough time. I'm just going to go ahead and do the farm now. Oop. I didn't get enough dirt. Dirt blocks. Dirt blocks. Can I comment first? I think it's interesting that Minecraft, it's iconic look. Well, icon anyway, actually, to be very specific. Minecraft's icon is it's a dirt block. So I've always wondered, it's like you'd think it would be a diamond, not a dirt block. Why would Minecraft be signified by a dirt block? It's like, we don't want dirt. Dirt just happens to be the most plentiful object in Minecraft. Nobody likes it. Nobody uses it, except for landscaping when creepers are dickheads. But it's like, why do we need it? Why? It should be diamonds. I think Minecraft should change their icon to diamonds, because diamonds are pretty. They're a girl's best friend. They're also forever, according to James Bond. Speaking of James Bond, can't wait to go see Skyfall. Still haven't gotten to go see. Am I out of food? Oh no, I'm good. I gotta have to go kill some piggies in a bit. Can't wait to go see Skyfall. I haven't gotten to go see that yet. Fiance went to go see it without me and my friend, and but as soon as I go home for Christmas break, I'll get to watch that, and that'll be fun. So cannot wait. All right. Have I built a hoe yet? I need to build a hoe. Let's get to building a hoe for sticks. And do I have more cobblestone? I should have had more cobblestone. Cobblestone! Hey, looky there! Well, that was handy. Can't wait to go see it. I've heard very good things about it. I've also probably had a few things spoiled for me. that's another thing that I'm quite upset about lately is spoilers. If you post spoilers, you're a dick. You're a penis head. And you shouldn't do that. Because that's mean. There's some people who are very interested in things pertaining to stories and such, and it is not cool. Alright, so let's figure out where my garden is going to go. Ow, that was painful. Yeah, Halo 4. Oh god. And I made a sword for you. No armor to protect you this time, bitch. Halo 4 and Assassin's Creed 3's stories were both spoiled in their entirety, like the endings, before, at least this is what's reported. I haven't seen the spoilers yet, thank God. Oh wow, hey, there's a lot of sand here. Okay. I can work with this. And before either game was even released to the public, and 343 Industries commented on it and said, hey, yeah, we heard about the leak, and if you're going dark, that's cool, you know, to avoid spoilers, because so are we, so we'll see you on the flip side. And they were really, really cool about it, and I wanted to give them a shout out for that, because they're really freaking cool. 343 has always... there were a lot of people who were really worried about how they were going to handle the Halo franchise. Myself being one of them for a while. But after that, I was like, these guys got it. They know what they're doing. I'm not worried about it anymore. They're in good hands. So I was very happy with the way that they handled that leak situation. They were like, well, somebody that we trusted isn't trustworthy. Sorry, guys. But they let everybody know, and they were like, hey, you know, if you see something, you know, online, we're sorry. So they kind of owned up to it. It was really nice to see that, for once, from a company such as 343, who's in such a position, like, with Halo. It's man, they got one of the top franchises right now, and that's some responsibility. That's some real responsibility there. I mean, hanging on to and preserving and furthering the legacy of a character such as Master Chief, one of the most iconic characters of this previous generation for gamers. I mean, Master Chief is pretty much it for Xbox. And some people joke about that and say that's a terrible thing. There was a Photoshop someone did of PlayStation All-Stars box art, but they changed it to Xbox 360. But since there's the only character that the Xbox 360 has, they put Master Chief on everything. And it was like kind of ha-ha funny. But it really is kind of true. Master Chief is pretty much the character that they got. And it's not a bad thing. I think Master Chief is a really good character in that franchise, and underappreciated at this point. We've just kind of taken him for granted, and I'm hoping, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm hoping that the story in Halo 4 will rectify this somewhat. Ooh, boy, I gotta hurry up and get back home, because... okay, you're good. You're all totally fine. It's getting dark, and I'm getting scared. Where's my exit? Run home. Run home, Minecraft Steve. The spiders and the skeletons want to eat your brains. I meant to say zombies both times, and that didn't work at all. I apologize. I am a terrible, terrible gamer. I'm a terrible, terrible Let's Player. I can't do anything right. Okay, alright, you're good. You're good. You got time. Just pray there aren't any creepers. Door. Safe at home, safe at last. Let's get some iron ore going for next episode. And then we'll head out and we'll bone meal the crap out of that garden. And we'll get ourselves some bread. And then maybe we can make some cake if I can find some chickens. So that'll be fun. So, alright. Good night, everybody. And I will see you next episode. Goodbye.